This is our Yamaha G1 golf cart. I think it's an 81 or an 82. I think they're all pretty much the same. We've modified the outside a little bit, put a nice coat of paint on it. But what we did is, under the hood, got rid of the old 2-stroke motor and went to a Harbor Freight 420cc motor. It has a lot more horsepower, runs a lot better, seems to be a lot more reliable. And one of the modifications we made today, after we got it all kind of fitted, we went ahead and put the alternator in there, or generator, so that way we could use the original battery, run the headlights and any other accessories we wanted to. Seems to be working pretty fantastic. As you can see, it's a pretty clean setup. See, the belt lines up pretty nicely down there. Come around here, you can see the generator. The fitting, everything was pretty good. No real issues getting it in there. We just took a 1/4-inch plate and replaced the dust cover that was down there with that and mounted it to it. Lined up the belts, and you will have to bore out your clutch if you didn't intend to use your original one, but it's not too bad. For us, we happen to have a lathe, so we went ahead and bored it out to 1 inch and got everything lined up, and it's pretty fantastic. It runs really well. Kids seem to enjoy it. Let me come around to this side. We'll look at how it fit on this side. As you can see, this one happens to have an electric start. We're not using that because we're using our original generator. It does have a pull start as a backup in case your battery goes bad, which is a nice feature to have, which our other motor did not have. Pretty simple. We hooked our throttle cable up right here. Just put a self-tapping screw there. After we tapped it, we took the screw back out since it was kind of long and trimmed it off to the length we needed. Hooked it up to the governor cable or rod there, and it seems to work pretty fantastic like that. It's a pretty simple setup. Other than that, it went pretty well. We did have to put a longer battery cable on for the starter. Not a big deal, minor detail. Anyway, let's try this thing out. Turn the key on.